Hi, y'all. Remember the other day I told you that I sat in a chair and often with this pillow that I got all scrunched up? That's exactly where I am right now. Um, Sometimes people on social media give the example that they just do the perfect things all the time. So this is where I hang out sometimes and procrastinate working out. It's where I order Amazon things. It's where I watch videos sometimes. It's where I sometimes listen to new music, which I'm doing today. So I wanted to share it with you because Jason Mraz, I don't know if any of you've listened to him, but I've loved him, since his first album I remember. That was years ago, maybe 2 decades ago. I'm not sure, but he just released a new one yesterday. I don't think there's new music on it, but it's called La 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 Love Songs. And it's all of the cool songs he's written about love, which is, well, let me think. It's not about here's what I love about him. He's an artist who, to me, has a little bit of a different vibration. And he writes and sings about universal love, about kindness, about goodness. And the passions and I don't want to say work, but the passions that I have about why we're here and what we're doing here and how we can interact with one another and treat one another and all that stuff really resonates with what he's doing and delivering into the world. So this morning, it just released over the weekend sometime, maybe a couple days ago, and I've been listening to it this morning. As I've been shopping on Amazon, as I've been procrastinating, getting on the bike and riding today is only a 35-minute ride, so just get on it. And then remember this afternoon, Valentine delivery time. So exciting. I'll put on my little love baseball cap and some little heart-shaped glasses, a little necklace that lights up in hearts. And so that's what I'm doing today. And we haven't done in a couple days heart focused breathing. And there's a new technique that I want to start introducing. So it's, of course, the foundation, which is heart focused breathing, which is focus your attention in the area of your chest or heart or chest area, and breathe a little slower and deeper than usual. So that's our heart-focused breathing, our attention in our heart or chest area, and breathing a little slower and deeper than usual. That's it. And then this next step is to breathe in inner ease, to breathe in ease, calm and ease. And when I first learned this technique, I had a really hard time with ease, with the feeling of ease. And because I wanted to know, what does it mean? And how do I do it? And what is ease? And how do I, right? Am I going to do it right? I got to do it right. So I had a coach who was working with me, and she said, Kay, tell me about a time or an experience when you felt complete ease, comfort, ease, supported by the universe, just at 100% ease. You're not thinking about things, you're not concerned about things. And so I had two things that came up for me. One is, and actually interestingly, I didn't realize it till now, both have to do with water. So one is laying back in an inner tube, floating down a lazy, easy river. Not like the rapids where you're like trying to figure out how to not break a leg, but where you can just close your eyes and lay back and just float down a river without regard to other people or anything else. And I don't know if I've ever actually experienced that fully, but I've experienced the sensation of that, but with other people around. But when I close my eyes, I can feel that. And it is 100% ease. Another one is when I'm swimming, when I'm in when I'm fit and swimming a lot. The feeling of inner ease for me is when I'm swimming through the water. Open water is a little bit better for me to imagine for this because I don't have to do flip turns or hit the end of the pool wall. So I'm swimming and I reach up and stroke and pull down, and it's at that pull down when you've propelled yourself forward and you haven't taken that next stroke yet and you're just gliding through the water. To me, that's just inner ease. It's everything is aligned and moving and it's filled with ease. So imagine a situation that you've been in or that you could imagine yourself in where there's nothing but ease. It might be in a hammock in the woods. It might be in a big bubble bath. Whatever works for you. For me, it's that on a big inner tube, just floating. Warm sun, beautiful. So when we combine that, breathing in the feeling of inner ease. And for me, when I first started, I imagined it. I had to close my eyes when I first started the inner ease one because I had to imagine myself floating or swimming as I'm breathing slower and deeper than usual and breathing in that feeling of inner ease. And so this is another heart math technique. It's called inner ease, and it starts with heart focused breathing. Bring our attention to the heart or chest area and breathe a little slower than deeper than usual. And breathe in on our inhales, breathing in the feeling of ease, which creates an inner ease, which takes our physiology and our efforts one step further because we're starting to experience not just coherent heart rhythms, but actually the feeling and the emotion of ease, inner ease. Because all too often, I'll speak for me, sometimes I look at life and it's not filled with ease. It's hard, it's challenging, and we can always find, well, I can always find, and a lot of people I know can always find what's really hard about life. It's just really hard. It's not fair, and school and kids and spouses and dogs and cats, and it's hard, and life doesn't have to be hard when we start to practice these heart math techniques, especially inner ease. Because if we're focusing our attention in our heart or chest area and breathing slower and deeper, and then also inner ease, that's what that's doing, is giving us a moment right now in the present of feeling that inner ease, which brings our heart to all kinds of great things. But then it's also starting to raise our baseline. Like I talked about on a video the other day, a friend of mine was in the airport and she noticed, after practicing heart math for a long time, she noticed that people around her were getting stressed out, and she realized, a year ago I would have been totally wigged out, but I'm not. And she credits it to heart math. And so inner ease, if we can practice that regularly, we will start to be living and operating from higher states of ease, inner ease. So that's what came through today. When I start these videos, I never really know what's coming through or what I'm going to talk about, with the exception of that one time when I had all the pieces of paper. And so inner ease came through today. And maybe it's because it's a big, if you're into Super Bowl or football or commercials or the halftime show, the concert, the big concert this evening, with football on either end. However you want to view it, there's, if you're in a house with football fans, there's going to be some excitement. Valentine's Day can sometimes bring up all kinds of stuff for people. And so I'm tossing out some heart math techniques, especially with inner ease. I hope you all have a great day today. Enjoy whatever you have planned this afternoon. I wish you lots of heart-filled moments, inner ease, heart-focused breathing, some heart-shaped chocolates if you're into that, and lots of love. And also do check out the Jason Mraz La 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 love songs. For some reason, his music just brings me calm as well. It makes me smile. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.